And now what we have here is that. Let's make a transition, shall we? For some reason, I don't know why. Boom. And this was my original plan. Just your basic, simple hot dog roaster with a hair tie on it. Now we have this. Very nice. Now I have a tripod. Now if you wanted to, which I think I am, I don't know. Simple hair tie thingy. Or you can use tape, but I don't want to tape my phone to the damn stick here to the tripod. I don't want to be able to take it off. There we go. Now it's adjustable ish. A little crooked. Hi. Crick in my neck from this shit. So there's my my tripod. Very simple. I just took taped some sticks together. You can use lashing, which is pretty cool. Most of us learned that in Boy Scouts and stuff. You can check that out online as well. I thought about doing that, but everything's wet here, which is actually pretty good if you want to lash. Do lashing, and you basically you take the duct tape or the lashing material and you wrap it around and you go through and then you open it up and there it is. Very simple. Very simple indeed. So, oh, and this thing, my little pig sticker, used for roasting hot dogs, marshmallows on the fire, that kind of thing. I used it for rats when I was in pest control. So it worked out pretty good. You know, it's good for staking out small game. What I had at the time is I had a nice little rubber band right here, and basically I had like a what they call a Polynesian sling or Hawaii sling. So you put the band around your arm here, pull it tight because this is right here. You pull it very, very tight, and then basically you just let go and it shoots forward. Or you can take it and just throw. It sticks in the ground. But I found it very useful for just making videos. Having a stand. It's got a nice little hole there. I put the hair tie through there, loop it around, and there you go. So yeah, this is for you, Northern Girl Hobbies. Maybe later on, since it's so warm here now, we're supposed to be, it's raining. So our winters are weird here in South Carolina, here on the beach. It's raining. It's 70 degrees. And it's kind of like our monsoon season. Oh, should I be like this? It's kind of like our monsoon season. So it's fun. Fishing here, I'd have to go to the beach. Fishing here in the lakes and streams and the rivers are fun. It's fun. You get all kinds of food because we have brackish water and fresh water. I say that loosely because the water is extremely polluted on the inlands. We had a lot of There's a lot of mercury, a lot of paper pulp, paper making nasty materials that were used back decades, fucking decades. And so DNR, Department of Natural Resources, says that you should only eat one fish a year caught in the inlands. What I like is the ocean and the inlet, which is, they also call it the creek. It's going to the creek. Yeah, going to the creek. And it's tidal. It comes in and out. It's a constant flow of water. So that food, that fish there is strong. They come in with the tide. They leave with the tide. And when we get a good cold snap, that's when I go for the oysters. And that's an adventure because they're on the rocks of the inlet, on the mouth of Merle's Inlet. Kind of dangerous. One slip, you're going to the hospital. You better be going to the hospital, and it's about a mile away from any type of road. So yeah, it's kind of risky, but if you know what you're doing, you can go out there and literally get the best oysters in the world. I'm gonna do that. I definitely want to do that. Now that I figured out how to do some basic editing and stringing videos together, thanks to Gemini Prepper. Shout out to Gemini Prepper for hooking me up with this. So there's a lot of food here to get. There is. You can eat really, really good out here. It's just there's a lot of people. And there's a lot of people out there as well. There's boats. Everybody's got a boat. Everybody's got something. I had a boat. Got rid of it. It's just, yeah. But it's nothing to get a boat. Had a kayak. Oh man, kayaking out here was the greatest. Just don't get in the ocean with it. Native and devout prepper. I remember you telling me that story about Pawleys Island. No. It was treacherous enough when I took a flatbed to 3 Mile Island or 3 Mile Reef. We literally had to pack everything, and then I had to hug the bow to keep the boat, from going, getting flipped, basically. That's what you have to do. You gotta push the nose down. But yeah. Anyway, 2021, new year, and here we are. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be adventure time. And that's, that's how I look at it, man. That's how I look at it. Yeah, it's great, calls for alarm or whatever, and we're like, oh well, I guess I gotta go do this and this and this. I gotta go do the thing. If the thing happens, what thing is that? Well, for me, it's total breakdown of society, social unrest, and just lack of absence of rule of law. Basically, the government has left the building, and we are left to our own demise. Which we have a saying in the military. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to break that tank. What do you mean you flipped a Hummer? Oh, well, we were mudding in the trails. Oops. Yeah, all kinds of stories there. I remember the time I had to explain to the armory why I had a cleaning rod shoved backwards into my my bolt carrier group on the M16A2. We had blanks at the time, and what was the thing is you took your BFA, your butt fucking attachment off the top of your gun, you shove a rod down there, a cleaning rod, bang, and it shot it out like a spear. And we used to shoot at trees and embed them in trees. Well, apparently I had 2 in there. Didn't shoot the other one. You don't know these things. I don't know. And I went to go shoot one, and one went this way, and the other one went this way, and got shoved into the freaking. I couldn't get it out. It sucks. They're like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. I was cleaning my rifle and it just got stuck in there. And I don't know. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. So, yeah. I wish everyone a fruitful and hearty beginning of the year. You know, this is why we prep. This is why we prep. We prep to enjoy life. We do. We really do, because we like life. We enjoy life. We value it, and that's why we prep. A lot of people are just gonna go, oh no, my life is ending. I can't go to the Walmart. I have no internet service. I can't buy food. There's no toilet paper. You know, they're just gonna freak the fuck out. So, and we know this, and this is something that's as old as time itself. If they can't go shopping, they can't go to work and they can't go shopping, and they're going to go shopping elsewhere. The zombies, as they call them, the mindless zombies, will be on the prowl. And yeah, I could stay, fight the horde. Kind of sounds fun, actually, but you're eventually going to lose. It's just the way it is. You know, one man against 500. I'm not a young Spartan anymore. Yeah, I could do some damage, but it's just best to get the hell out of the area. Bug out. If I have to go somewhere, if I can get to my bug out location, which I'm pretty sure I can, and set up shop and be left alone, I can do pretty good for myself and for others. But if I got to stay here and fight the horde, yeah, it's going to be like I'll be like King Leonidas, and yeah, be full of holes by the end of the day. But anyway, until that time comes, I'm going to have fun. Even when that time comes, I'm going to have fun. It's kind of like the whole. I don't know. I guess that's why they call me maybe that's the Viking mentality in me. Like, all right, let's fight. Yeah, great, a challenge. What do you mean it's a challenge? No. Yeah, it is a challenge. And if you approach most hardships and things of that nature with a lighthearted kind of, give it a good laugh. I've always been that guy that laughed. You punch me in the face, I'm gonna laugh. Like, oh really? So even if I get my ass beat, I'm like, that was fun. Yeah, great. But you got to look at it as a challenge, and accept that challenge and go for it. You know, even if you don't win. But that's why we plan, we prep, and we train. We prep and we do these things so that we can be ready when that time comes. So, I don't know, it's kind of like the laugh. It's like, oh yeah, I got this. Yeah. Oh, there's no food. Oh, I guess I got to go hunting or growing. Oh, there's no toilet paper. Well, there's always other material. I know a lot of countries, they just do it right in the water. Yeah. But got to keep your butt clean. Got to clean your nethers. Clean the nethers. So, yeah, to the tripod. There it is. Very simple. If I can showcase this thing now. It's very simple. Hair tie. Tripod. Duct tape. Works pretty good. Works pretty good. Fully adjustable, fully functional. collapse down to nothing. And you could use it again, or you can just toss it. Don't use, you know, don't go for live wood. Go for old wood, just lying around. It's a great resource. You don't have to hurt the tree or anything, you know. Just when you're done, kind of throw it away. Kind of set it off to the side, and you know, let somebody else use it. Around here we got kids. They like to make little forts and stuff like that. So maybe they'll see that and go, oh, get inspired, if you will. So from the beautiful right coast of South Carolina, this is Mad Shad signing off. It's not working out here. Not working out for me.